blockchain. I remember way back, you ain't have no swag. You did a little research, now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk, now you got new swag. You did a little research, now you got a moon bag.
So ladies and gentlemen, with digital assets, we hodl and we trade. And when we do hodl, we make sure it's on a cold storage wallet so we have full access to our funds and no one else. Okay, you're talking about the DCENT wallet here. The link is in the description. The most easy and safe hardware wallet, enhanced crypto protection built on the highest security standards. What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, and I want to thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology, but there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we are coming in hot on Ripple and XRP. We got some ISO news, and ladies and gentlemen, is the crypto winter over? But before we can even get started, before we can even get into it, I'm gonna need you to rub them hands together real vigorously and slide down Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot from ISO 222. Now, I showed this video before, but I think I need to hit you again just to bring it home.
Everything that they share is public. It's just not easy to find unless you have connections to show you where to look. And right now, my connections are telling me about another huge opportunity for investors. I've already shown you how big energy and transportation are being transformed. We're also about to see massive changes in
The warning signs are right here, right in front of your face right now. I hope you got your moon boots packed. Let's go.
$23 trillion world of big finance. In the months ahead, central banks around the world are planning to go digital. Many of the legacy banks you've heard of, where you probably even keep your money, like Bank of America, Chase, Citi, Wells Fargo, they're about to be reset, overhauled by a new type of technology called fintech, which is short for financial technology. In other words, the banking infrastructure is being rebuilt from the ground up, and very few Americans are aware this is even happening. We are right on the verge of a once-in-a-generation opportunity to profit by investing in the companies that are building out the architecture.
I do want to be clear. This is a crossroads moment. You either prepare to become one of the new rich in America, or you're going to slide into becoming one of the new poor. This is your one chance to get in on what may be the biggest crypto event of the decade. Because for the first time, cryptocurrency is rapidly getting adopted in a unique way. So while they're pushing socialism on millions of Americans quietly, they're making one of the biggest investments in cryptocurrency we've ever seen. Yes. You see, they know this is the only solution everyday folks have left to escape financial corruption. PayPal is launching their own crypto stablecoin to their 430 million active users. Look, the list goes on. The point is,
and this is why the blockchain monkeys go deep inside the jungle to make sure you get this information on time. Let's go.
Trillions of dollars will soon flood into the crypto market in an absolute frenzy. John, people forget that crypto went from nothing to $1.1 trillion as an asset class with zero institutional support. Zero. What do you think will happen now the world's deepest pockets are pumping money in? Yeah. Now, start connecting the dots with the world's biggest institutions worth over 25 trillion, all investing into crypto, which is still only worth 1.1 trillion in its entirety. This is going to be like a dam breaking, John. It's going to make global news.
Now, I hope you're gearing up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're getting this knowledge so you understand what is happening and what is coming towards you. You have here XRP accepted. You can pay XRP at Mongolia's international primary airport. Cryptocurrency accepted at an international airport is becoming more common. Ladies and gentlemen, what are they building? Coming in hot from Ripple, our new partnership with Uphold enables us to enhance our underlying infrastructure, and Uphold's deep liquidity expertise further underpins Ripple's ability to offer fast and flexible cross-border payments. OMG. Ladies and gentlemen, you're talking about worldwide. We see this as a start of our relationship and are excited about what the future holds. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Uphold has been a staple in this place for a minute. And so with everything going on with the lawsuit and the SEC, they continue to sell XRP. What does that tell you? Let me connect the dots for you, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in hot from Mr. Man XRP, Stronghold's partnership with IBM, Ripple, and Stellar is going well. They've integrated the top of the FedNow to offer the customers savings through interoperability by having the ability to settle on several payment rails. Take a listen.
And, you know, they help us open doors that otherwise would be very hard to get through. So we're super pleased to have all these people.
I bet you are.
And a little on the ecosystem. Most of you are probably aware of these partnerships that we have.
Goodness gracious.
IBM being a key one for us, and we continue to be a vendor of them for providing technology services. We also provided financial services in the form of Blockchain WorldWire, which was, I think, 2019 to 2021. Spring at Ripple and Stellar remain, you know, strong connections for us. Some strategic investors, Ripple did invest in us a couple of years ago, really solidifying the bond that we had with them. So that was really nice of them to be able to do that. And MVB Bank, a key partner for us in terms of providing or being able to provide payments. And a little about the ecosystem, and a lot of you are very aware of that because a lot of you are from this. So thank you very much for.
How lucky are you? You get to watch them build this thing right in front of your face. You lucky astronauts.
For joining that community. So I started talking a little bit about this before, how the thing is structured, but StrongholdNet, you can think of it as sort of this sandwich, right, where we have customers at the top.
Now, why'd they have to go and put the XRP ledger right dead smack right in the middle as the bridge? Let's go.
The providers see the capabilities in the middle, and then at the bottom are all the different rails, payment rails.
We see it
that we run on top of, and everything below is what we provide in this stack. So our customers connect to our APIs. We have some functionality. At the bottom is our blockchain compatibility layer, which connects to multiple blockchains or traditional payment rails. We also have our own virtual ledger, which might become important later. I think there's some questions on it, so I'll touch on that later if we have time. But very quickly, it's our own custom distributed ledger where when someone doesn't need a public ledger, so we can deploy that as a private ledger is normally how that works. We've got some blockchains written there in ISO 20022, which is less of its own payment rail, but it's important to put it there. It's more of a informational standard that you can apply to payments on the other rails.
Blockchain Monkeyz, how are you, my friend?
What's going on, my brother, man?
It is great to see you, man.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain, blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain, blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. First we research, then we research that research. Throw it on that nano ledger, pull that heat first. We used to fun and the Twitter beef, cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking. And shout out to my blockchain Monkeyz who came out of that safari to our V-chain party. Jason Rockwood with it. You can give us the W, cause it's gorillas in this jungle. Sunny Lou, they rocking with me. Oh, they feeling me. ODL, that's the order, man. Liquidity. Hey, Wall Street, we got what you need. I love for crypto liquidity. Blockchain, blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain, blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I'm talking mad research. It'll make a head spin, cause it was CKJ and it was DAI and it was always Kevin Cage with some TMI and mixing crypto. That's a lot of legendary. I was screaming to the masses, acting like they couldn't hear it. With a lot of Rob Cash and Gem Crypto. How you living? Did I say V-Chain? Token Vision. It's popping out. And Mikey, yo. Uncle Sam, cause he took me on a life. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. 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 We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. How you living? They say we doomed. I beg to differ. Roses on the moon. How you living? They say we doomed. I beg to differ. Roses on the moon. Cause it's the standard in this bitch. Xrp. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.